Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm just a fellow who loves beer, and today I'll be retasting my 360th different beer, King Brewery's Pilsner. Got a nice cap on it. Oh, there we go. The logo on it. Nice amount of smoke off of that. And the kid's awake. And now that they're taken care of, we kind of lost a bunch of the head, but it was about a finger of pretty eggshelly white. Off the bottle, there's no product info beyond its percentage, 4.8. Off the box, the bottle came in an authentic Czech-style Pils lager, brewed with only 100% imported Bohemian malts, Saaz hops, and a true strain of Czech yeast. This is a bright golden color, full-bodied beer with a proper balance of malt and hops. King Pilsner pairs well with a wide variety of foods, including nippy cheeses, spicy dishes, and Caesar salads. This is going to be a versus tasting against the can version. And just got a King Pilsner, same liony logo. Okay, so let's try to arrange this so we get it more true to form. Light isn't fouling anything. Noticing that the can is a little bit lighter than the bottle, that the head off of the can is a little bit more light brown color, whereas the bottle is more eggshelly white. Differences do exist. The can was my 398th different beer. I'm an adamant believer that the vessel makes a difference, beyond such valid points as possible different production facility or water source. You end up with one that's entirely light-free, while the other is shielded under dark glass. The bottle is from King Brewery, 5645 King Road, King Township, Ontario. And the can is by King Brewery in Nobleton, Ontario. That would lead us to think that they're from different places. But here we are in Toronto, and now let's head up to Nobleton. This is where the can is produced. Okay. And then off the bottle we had that street address. 5645 King Road. Where's that? It's in Nobleton. Information off the can follows. King is more than just a name or a position, it's an attitude. It's the desire to be the best, to take care of your world, your people, and your traditions. This spirit is reflected in our award-winning, authentic Czech-style Pilsner, handcrafted in small batches. The Oak Ridges Beverage Company brews in the heart of rural Ontario on the famous Oak Ridges Moraine Greenbelt. Ingredients listed are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast, and the same as the bottle clocks in at 4.8%. Oak Ridges Beverage Company? Yeah, and Google the Great and Powerful doesn't know either. When I did a search on 140318, they didn't turn up. Almost as if they were just a proxy in name for King Brewery. And here we are on King Brewery's site. Our beers. Pilsner. Okay, so here we have Pilsner, and there's our bottle and our can that we're looking at. Anyway, let's give them a taste. It's always interesting coming back and doing things that you've done before and then seeing how they've changed or stayed the same or what the dealio. What I gathered from them, the bottle, pale, very light malt, light nutty, biscuity aromas, grassy hops, almost leafy, like a meadow in springtime. The nose goes towards the bottle. The can was more light, piney, sweet, pale notes, almost metallic processed, like a carport outside, but industrious. So the nose goes to the bottle. The taste, however, the bottle noted as refreshing wave of light bitters swirl around the palate, hoppy presence of citrus rind, very light malt I found, always ending back on a bitter taste, light but there and enthusiastic to linger. On the can, crazy malt love, almost night and day difference, smooth and coats the palate with a light, smoky, almost oaked treated taste. I'm almost gathering almost like an innocent gun effect here. That ending bitter taste the bottle has doesn't exist here, and it ends going into the hops and light bitters and has the malts topping them and fades into a beautiful sunset. It's great. The taste goes to the can. On my metric system, I'll give the bottle a 0, which is average or meh. It's okay, but just okay. And on my metric system for the can, I'll give it a 2. Excellent. I'm impressed. The can I've picked up a number of times. The bottle I've only picked up twice. So it's kind of representative of that. Definitely a difference. Cheers.